Seguimos en Zona Deportiva platicando con Acacia Edwards. También vamos a hablar de la Selección Nacional de Guatemala, because that is how everybody got to know you here in Guatemala. How has that been? And because you changed coach recently. How is your experience with Guatemala, and what are your expectations with the national team?
Yeah, I mean, super, such an honor to have the opportunity, first of all. And it's been really great. The environment is super, everyone's friends, family, and everyone really supports each other, which I like. And the coach change, that's very common in football. It's part of it, adapting, learning the new style. And for me, I've really liked to get to know our new coaches, and I really like the intensity they bring. And I think that we just want to do our best in the upcoming tournament in October. Copa America, or what is it?
It's the qualifiers for you have.
We have prelims too.
The prelims are in, I think, October, November, and that's what we're looking forward to. And the coaching change, I think, it has to do something with having a Mexican coaching staff like the national team and all of the unders, and they want to follow a similar line. And but now you had some exhibition matches, but those don't determine anything. You try new players, this and that.
For sure,
So what you're looking forward is for the World Cup qualifiers. I imagine it makes it easier for you and many of your teammates that there's a lot of American descent girls with Guatemalan ties playing in the national team.
Yeah, I think that it is great, and it helps the team in a lot of ways. And it doesn't matter where everyone's from. We're kind of just we all have Guatemalan blood, and we all have the same goal. And
you're very young. You're what, 20, 21?
21.
Very young. You feel old, you were saying off camera.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not the case. But I wanted to ask this. I wanted to ask your age because you, with all your background, growing up with academies, you went to Spain, you are now being called to the national team in Guatemala, now with Municipal. Did you ever consider a scholarship in college in the U.S.? Because obviously you have all the elements to apply for one and to get one full scholarship, I imagine.
Yeah, I did. It definitely was something that I thought about, and was that was when I was younger, that was kind of the path.
That was the path,
especially in California and America. There wasn't any now you hear 13-year-olds playing the NW. So that's what I would have wanted. But no, I always wanted to play professionally, and with college, I didn't like the schedule. It kind of condensed. You play 3 months out of the year game. It doesn't kind of fit the schedule of a professional.
Then you have a whole semester without playing, basically,
and for me, there wasn't something I had a desire to study. And, I can always go to school, so I wanted to just put everything I had into my career. Start at 18.
Yeah, it's a good decision, because now you can study online in any university of the world, wherever you are in the world, right?
Yeah, so everyone's path is different.
Exactly.
But what works for me might not work for someone else.
Great. Well, and how do you get along with your teammates? The dancing video went viral, and I support that. I think it's great because it brings attention to the team, but it also speaks about the good camaraderie you have there. It seems like you girls are comfortable around each other, and that also translates into the soccer field. So I think
100%.
It's a good message at the end of the day. So
I think it's good to just have fun. We're in the hotel a lot. We're training. We're just we're very busy, but when we're having downtime, it's fun to just be girls. We're girls, and we want to have fun. And I think that
no, it's okay. When's the next time you guys there's a microciclo that you get together with the national team?
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be I want to say November or October.
Well, October to get ready for the
maybe September.
Okay, for the qualifier. September, it makes sense. Well, you'll know about it when time comes. But you have your expectations. I think very determined. No, it has to be a World Cup. It's the same 100%. With the men's and with I think every process. You have a lot of communication with your teammates when you're not in the. In the process.
It's always great to keep in touch. And then when we all see each other, it's super fun.
we were talking about Ana Lucia, that she's in Mexico now. She lost, but she had an assist, you told me.
Great assist.
Yeah, so I imagine she's like the leader, no? Because of what she's done throughout such a great career.
She's a great captain, and like one thing about her is she kind of like, she leads by example.
Yeah.
You kind of just watch the way she comes to training, the way she does everything, and it's just like, I want to like follow in that.
Yeah. What did your teammates in the national team say when you made the move from Shela to Municipal?
Oh my God.
It must have been controversial for some, happy, or others not so happy.
They like to joke around a little bit of trade, or they're like,
that's okay.
They're like, turn your comments off. But they're all supportive, and they're like, that's great. So,
well, you're very young, so it's not
for sure.
It's another step in what's going to be a very long and successful career.
Thank
hopefully,
you.
And I'm sure it's going to be like that. But you're coming to the 2-time national champion, and now get to look for another title with the international tournament coming on. So it must be exciting, no? And
super exciting.
In the capital, which is where your family is originally from, right? Well, we're so happy you're here, and I think you're going to have a great time in Municipal, and hopefully with the national team too, you get the results that people are expecting, but especially that you guys are expecting. I imagine Ana Lucia is very happy that she has a lot of young talent now around her, and the other experienced players. So hopefully the World Cup is nearby for you girls.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Acacia.
Nice to meet you.
And a lot of success with Municipal also. Thank you.
You so much. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the best club in Guatemala.
Thank you.